Hey YouTubers, it's Vince Romano26 here, and I have a very small thrift and estate sale haul for you. There was an estate sale right down the street from where we live, and so we thought, okay, let's check it out because we live in a relatively old neighborhood. Before I start my haul today, I want to give a shout out to the Sonoran Picker. The Sonoran Picker has been making videos for probably about, I haven't seen his oldest video, but he's only got 5 videos up. If you guys want to check him out, I'll put a link to his channel down below. He's only got 5 subscribers. I want to get him over 100 because all pickers should have at least 100 subscribers or more. At least I find. So you definitely check him out. He's from Arizona. And he does Amazon, he does eBay. I'm not sure if he does Etsy or not. I haven't asked him. But definitely go and check out his channel because he finds some great stuff when he's out picking. And if you guys hear some coughing in the background, I apologize. My dad has been fighting some little cold here or there, so sorry about that. And otherwise, let's just get to the haul. I'm sure the very largest piece that you guys can see in here is this metal General Electric clock. It was funny, my dad actually knew the people that were at this estate sale. I mean, they live in our neighborhood, but he hadn't seen one of the guys since like childhood, so it was kind of weird. But they had some interesting stuff despite the sale going on for, it was probably about 4 hours before we got there because we had to go help with an Eagle project. So we got there, I saw this hanging on the wall in the laundry room. I was like, you know, those sell for a lot. So he had a price tag on it for $3, but we got everything for $20. So that was a good price on my part. It has a glass cover, glass face, and the rim is metal. And it does work, so I think I'm going to ask $30 for that on eBay. These are cufflinks. I don't know how well you guys will be able to see that. Come on, focus. It's trying. If you guys can read that, it's for the United States Department of Energy. And they had make an offer on there, but again, we got everything for $20. Don't know what I can get for these cufflinks. I do know that they sell. Not sure if I'm going to put them on eBay or if I'm going to put them on Etsy. If you guys can let me know, please leave it in the comments section. Okay, this was in one of the bedrooms. It's a mid-century modern, I don't know what kind of lamp you want to call this. It's like a plastic domed thing. They had 10 on it, but again, everything was $20, so we got a good deal for that. That's going to be saved for my future house. Figures. And I'm saving the best for last, so I have the last part, or piece, from the estate sale shoved aside. And so, now we'll get to the thrift store items. Unfortunately, they stopped doing their 25% off for all college students because they kept getting people who were duping them, and they got 25% off everything, so they unfortunately had to stop. But that's okay, because they still have their buy one, get one half off policy. So for $1, I managed to get Disney's Alice in Wonderland. Before I decide whether or not I want to sell this, I'm going to actually watch it. I've never seen it before, at least in my adult years. I think I saw it when I was really, really young, but I don't remember it too well. So I'm going to watch this, and if I don't like it, I'm going to sell it, because I know Disney movies are a hot ticket piece. And then the next, or the last 2 pieces from the estate sale are these vintage books. My mom is heavily into the Revolutionary War era in U.S. history. And this one's from the Depression. Constitution book. If we put the buy one, get one half off, this one was $1, so this one was 80, so I got this one for 40 cents, and this one stayed at $1. They're very cool. This one's from 1937. This one is 30 years later, 1967. So I'm going to save these for my mom for Christmas. I'm going to wrap them up, and I have a bunch of her stuff from Home Goods to wrap up so we can put it in her stocking this year. So those are the 2 gifts. And then my very last piece, which I'm very, very happy about and wasn't expecting to find it all. I don't know how well this will show in the video, but I found this 1970, sorry guys, poster of Raquel Welch. Any of you guys know who she is? She starred in the movie 1,000,000 Years BC in 1966. And I love it because, she's pretty busty and curvy, and she's a really hot icon of the 70s, 60s and 70s. And let me see if I can get the copyright date in here. So it says circa 1970, Synergism, 601 Minnesota Street, San Francisco, California. I wish I could get a whole... Well, here's what I can get of it. Oh. So once I find a poster or frame big enough for this, I'm going to frame it. Sorry, guys. It's rolled up, and it's been rolled up for probably 40-some years, and I just can't get it to stay. I think that's about the best I can do with that. So that and the lamp are the only things that I'm keeping from the estate sale. Again, if you haven't already done so, remember to check out Sonoran Picker. I will link him again in the description down below with a link to his channel. And if you haven't already done so, remember to hit that subscribe button down below and leave a comment if you think there's something I left out in detail on an item. And thank you for watching.